happy to preside over today's flagging off of DAP subsidized fertilizer destined to various regions of Kenya as a strategic intervention to actualize the Kenya Kwanza promise of affordable farm inputs in our manifesto that was further communicated during our swearing in on Tuesday, 13 September 2022. Agriculture remains the backbone of Kenya's economic and industrial development, particularly in food production, income generation, and provision of raw materials for manufacturing. The government remains committed to achieving sustainable agricultural growth and transforming agriculture from subsistence to a commercially and globally competitive industry. The government has prioritized agriculture as one of the pillars of our economic recovery plan, alongside healthcare and MSMEs development, among others. As a country, we are facing unprecedented high food prices occasioned by both internal and external factors. The government is alive to the high cost of living that has persisted over the past years. The price of maize flour in particular, which is our main staple food, has been high for the better part of this year. Erratic rainfalls, high input costs, particularly fertilizer, among other factors, have led to reduced production of maize and other food crops. The prevailing drought in arid and semi-arid lands has worsened the food situation in that region of our country. This food and nutritional situation is of concern, with our annual production for major food crops, notably maize, beans, wheat, and rice, falling way short of our national demand and consumption, pointing to reliance on food inputs. As a government, we are focused to increasing agricultural productivity that will lead to increased supply and eventually lower food prices due to the forces of supply and demand. This therefore necessitates the need to ensure that factors of production are affordable to farmers. It is against this background that as a government, we from the very onset spelled out the prioritization of improving agricultural production through an availing affordable and accessible input as an intervention. In particular, we have identified fertilizer for immediate intervention due to its potential immediate and profound impact on agricultural productivity in the medium term as well as in the long term.